I'm a bit snotty. Sorry about that. It's quite cold in this house. That's why I'm always wearing my dressing gown in the streams. So if you're wondering, that's why that is. Okay, so if you remember last time, we were in this exact place and the microphone broke, didn't it? So that's why I'm using these, what I thought were going to be shitty, the shitty earphone mic, but to be honest, it sounds all right. Who needs a £400 professional studio industry standard microphone? But what we did, we had a thought, which was that I have the iron boots, so I can go and get the stuff that's in Lake Hylia. My only worry would be that it's not there because I'm an adult. I was so excited about it, and now I'm absolutely certain, and it's not there. I was so excited about it, and then as I sort of spent time away from the game thinking about, right, because in between the playthroughs I am so sad that I think about it, and I thought, well, I had the iron boots, and then I thought, well, hang on a minute, I won't even need the iron boots because Lake Hylia has emptied at this point in the game. But then I thought, well, that means that the slingshot won't be there, it'll only be there as a kid, and it is only there as a kid. So I'd almost predicted that this situation would arise, and so it hath proven. The thought that I did have, though, was that I know where there's a Skulltula that I can get. That means I'll have 10 Skulltulas, and we can go and find out what the reward is. If it turns out to be another bloody... it's around here. Yeah, it's here. If it turns out to be another rupee, then I'm gonna... I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I would do next. I'm at an absolute loss. Oh. Forgot about you, mate. I'm not on it, am I? I'm not on it today. God, I've only got 2 hearts left. If I die, that would be embarrassing. There we go. There we go. That's 10 tokens. I'm pretty sure that's enough for a cheeky reward from our mates in Kakariko Village. It's okay. We shouldn't really be dying in Kakariko Village, should we? Unless we get hurt by one of these geezers. Okay, so this first geezer, or one of them, should now be a human. He is! Okay, great. Here's our first guy. The curse has been broken. Here's a reward for you. Deep breath. Yes! Yes! That is massive. That is massive. That is massive. Yes! We can do the water temple now. Get in there. And it's a weird colour. It's pink. Yes! Breakthrough, guys. Breakthrough. Oh my god. We've got the Zora. Can you go away? That's stratospheric. We can do the water temple. I think we've got a couple of keys for the water temple. The randomizer is equipped as the iron boots on the D-pad. So once I get in there, I'm going to equip you. Okay, oh, fucking hell! I was panicking then. I thought I needed the slingshot, but obviously it's a long shot jobby, and the slingshot's a kid thing anyway. Here we go, people. Oh my god, progress for the first time in a while. As we got Kabora's, the owl geezer's theme to start us off. What I'm going to do is cast Nehru's Love. I'm definitely going to need it, and I do think we'll need Bonchus as well. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. Oh, we don't have magic, do we? Ah, I'm stupid. So this is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough dungeon because we've only got 4 hearts, and I'm clearly not on form. I want to kill this guy just to. I can't. I'm scared of combat at the moment, so. Okay, I've just invited combat is what I've done. There's one over there as well. I mean, usually I would never fear. Tell you what, the dungeons get so much less freaky when you've got like soft music playing. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances with this geezer. Okay. Just trying to sort of get to grips and remember where we need to go. I'm pretty sure it's an Iron Boots jobby down there, but let's go through. So frustrating. In dungeons, the controller is going to get frustrating. Wait, how come we can go through here straight away? Swear that requires a key normally. Unless I think maybe what it does is, if you have the key, does it automatically unlock the door? I don't know. Annoyingly, this geezer's, he's respawned, but we can... Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm Iron Bootsing. We don't need to be on this bit. Let's go down here. So yeah, we've got 3 keys, but for some reason that door was open. But we do have 3 keys. Bit confused as to why that might be, but oh, I tell you what, forget about the Iron Boots being so difficult to maneuver with. So okay, we can bomb that when we change the water level. Just again, it's going to take me a bit of time to get to grips with this. I'm guessing we go through there. Are there any spiky boys around? Ruto is usually in here. We've got some golden pots. Whatever the item is will float up, so what I'm going to do is just stand right next to it. Oh no, it doesn't float up, it literally just... if she's going to tell me to go into the Deku Tree, that's rude piece. Okay, so usually you would meet Ruto in here. Princess Ruto, that is. Oh, okay, you would normally need the... okay. You need the Zelda's Lullaby tune to change the water level. I can't do that. Ah, bastards. I hate these bastards. They're annoying. But you do get a chest in here. So hopefully... Oh, Bomb Choose is good. But, fuck! Okay. So any item could be in any chest. The game is not linear. We've had some massive frustrations, but luckily today, we got the Zora tunic, which in the real game is usually blue, but it's random. So we got a lovely pink. It's slightly. Well, it's not. Is it pink? I mean, it looks pink on the. I am colourblind. I don't know what it is. It's a weird colour. This hopefully is going to be something decent. It's a fucking bundle of arrows. That's shite. So remembering that we need Zelda's Lullaby to do that is a bit of a buzzkill as we equip the Iron Boots and sink down. That's a bit of a buzzkill because the whole kind of premise of this dungeon is the changing of the water level, and we can't do that because we need the song, which we haven't bloody unlocked yet. So I think we just have to go around, get as far as we can with what we've got, and just hope for a good item as we float down here. And then if we take our... you see this room, this requires the long shot, which we haven't got, I don't believe. I believe we've only got the hook shot. Yeah, we've only got the hook shot. Are we once again gonna hit a dead end? Once again? Really? Are we really gonna hit a dead end so soon after what we thought was a massive breakthrough? That's what randomizers are all about. Yeah, so usually, this is gonna be tricky. Usually you would have changed the water level there and would be able to progress in the dungeon. However, we can't do that. Right, I'm gonna use we've got some golden pots there, so take the Iron Boots off, swim over here and put them back on again. Allows you to, what was that? I don't know. Okay, that's pointless. And what was the other, was there just nothing in there? Or did it fall down here? It was a fucking rupee. Which is currency, for those of you who, well, I think it's just Matt, to be honest, who's watching this. But this will be on YouTube as well. So the Zora tunic's great, allows us to basically do the water temple and go underwater without dying. Great. Slight frustration though is our lack of ability to change the water level. But anyway, let's go into this room. The door, for some reason, is open. Usually, I believe this door is locked, but I could be wrong. Or maybe it's the locked door is on the... Luckily, it's not locked anyway, because it just makes things easier. Let's see how far we can get in this room. Okay, there's a skulltula over there, but do we need the long shot to get it, or can we get it from... Yeah. So usually, we'd be going to face Dark Link, which in fact, I think the Dark Link boss fight would still be there, which I'm looking forward to. Dark Link, nice and early, would be through this room, if I remember correctly. Wait, are you saying I need the long shot to do... No. You don't need the long shot to do this bit, because you get the long shot later on. So in a second, I'm going to be able to lock onto that. There'll be a red dot, and there it is. It's moved. This is bad. This is bad. Because blaming the controller, totally blaming the controller, even though I am being useless. Gotta climb these boys. Gotta climb these boys. It changes the complete atmosphere. Bosh. Okay, Bosh. Okay, is this the Dark Link fight? I believe this is the Dark Link fight. Okay, the Dark Link fight is in the room after this. I don't like those boys, but you know what? Okay. So basically, utilising the water level once again is what's going to be our friend here. There we go. Which is going to allow those boys to come at me, but also is going to raise these things up. So if I'm nice and quick, which I am, they won't be able to get to me. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay, so what we need to do is put the water level... Come on then. I don't think you can get me, can you? Can you? Is there another... There's another one trying to come at me. Changes the complete aura of the dungeon, doesn't it? So Matt is going to get pure shout out in this YouTube video. Because I tend... When I'm doing the dungeons, I tend to just let it roll. And this is going to be a nice water temple episode. So just got to hope that the reward from the Dark Link fight, which is usually the long shot, is something decent, because there's only so far we can go in this dungeon without Zelda's Lullaby. So I'm guessing that I can climb over this now. This lovely dragon head. There we go. Don't fall down, boy. And then we need to raise that one up once more. It's good that you can hear me. It's nice to know that using these earphones, it's still... Go away, bastard. You know, it's still audible. Might not be the same quality. I'm also in a different room, a slightly less echoey room. I usually record in my front room, which is a super echoey boy. It's just got an unnecessarily high ceiling. None of us are that tall, but there you go. So now I stand on this. All about problem solving this, and then it'll raise me up. Quite a nice bit of level design. I do think the water temple gets a lot of hate, simply because it's basically the only reason people hate it is because they always miss keys, and then they have to go all the way back through the dungeon. In terms of level design, it's not actually bad. It's quite a good... I'm not enjoying the fact that because he can swallow me up. No. I hate this. What if he takes my tunic? Go away. Great. He's going to get me again. I've forgotten what the best approach to this boy is. Let's... fuck that up. There we go. Okay. I'm honestly, I'm noobing. I promise you I've played this game before. I've completed it many times. Golden pots, just a love heart, but that's going to be useful for our Dark Link fight. Deku nuts, absolutely pointless. Okay, so Dark Link fight coming up. As the microphone is going to occasionally rustle up against my beard, as you heard. Dark Link fight. 3.5 hearts should be enough to fuck this guy up, but what I'm going to do is save just to make sure. There we go. An iconic fight, this. One of the most iconic fights in the whole Zelda series, in gaming in general, I feel like. So what's going to happen is I'll reach this door, you know, because I don't know what's going on. Then you turn around. Or at least I should be. Oh, okay. Where is he? Ah, yeah, you turn around. And there he is. And it's the Forest Temple music we've got for our... He stood on my... I was about to say stood on my phone then. He stood on my... Okay, let's think about how best to defeat this guy. Okay, he dodges that. Why is he jumping onto my sword? Since when has he got that power? Just trying to remember... I used to use the... what was really good was the Megaton hammer. In this fight, but I've kind of forgotten what the best strat is, to be honest. I know Din's Fire was one that I used to use. Stop, he completely juking me out by jumping on my sword. Will he jump over Bonchu's? Bonchu just goes through him. Okay, interesting. Just completely dodges arrows. So yeah, I usually use the Megaton hammer. Let's see how the hook shot goes. I've been hit there. He dodges that. I can't remember. Just juking me out. It's just absolutely juking me out. I usually use the hammer. I haven't got the hammer. And he keeps jumping on my shield. My shield! Bastard. He's just toying with me. Stop jumping on my shield, you prat. I've not got a single hit in yet. I need to just quickly put it up to... Ah, that touched him. Hitbox, I want VAR on that. That definitely made contact. He's completely juking me out. Ah, yes! Okay, this is what... We're finding some progress here. Okay, this fight gets a lot more interesting when you don't have as many items. Like, you actually have to... It's harder, and I like that. You just go for him. He jumps on your bloody... He invades your personal space. Oh, you see, he's just... He doesn't make the first move, does he? It's like how do you win a boxing match when one of them is not attacked? This is Tommy Fury KSI. And that is not... I'm not just saying that because it's Dark Link, okay? You can't have me there. Bastard! I love the little stepping they're doing. It's proper boxing match, this. He's made this fight into a thinking fight, which definitely suits him over me because he's a bloody computer who just copies all my moves. This is what it's like facing you, mate, with your red bloody eyes. Get some vitamins down you. Oh shit, he actually got me there. Strange, but apparently if you throw Deku Nuts... Well, that didn't work. Apparently if you throw Deku Nuts like away from him, it works. Ah, well... Yeah, it didn't work. Well, okay, we're gonna get revived because we've got a fairy in a bottle, so I guess we just keep trying until he kills us, and then if we find a strat that works, we go for it. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, that's progress. Okay. Yes! Get fucked! Get fucked! Yes! You bastard! Woo! Thank you, internet. Trusting Google. And now you see the facade. This is what's great about this game. The little touch of how when you beat him, his spell drops and the room just goes back to being a big room. Brilliant. But oh my god, that was much more stressful than it needed to be. Now, which way was it? We came from that way. Okay, good. This is the way. This is the way. Okay, was it worth our time? Not only did we have to beat him, we have the right song for that, which is good. We also get an item. Usually it's the long shot, which would be great if we could get that. Don't just be a rupee. Oh! It wasn't all for nothing, though. It allows us to progress. But that was weird, how the Deku Nuts only worked when used, like, in a particular... It wasn't like the opposite direction. I don't actually know fully what allowed that to happen. And does it only work with the... It's really jarring, the fact that the randomizer plays a... Thank fuck for that. It's really jarring that the randomizer plays a different song to the one you've actually played, but I suppose it's a randomizer, so. Oh, this room's really annoying. Right, let's save. So far our water temple quest hasn't yielded particularly fruitful results. However, beating Dark Link, I mean, the fact that the internet said it was impossible, and we went and did it, after a fair bit of trial and tribulation, does putting the iron boots on here make it easier? Ah, nice hack. Nice hack. Much easier. Or does it? Has the game worked out that I would try? No. Oh, the fire arrows! If we can survive and not get sucked into that tornado. And there's something else there. Oh my goodness, suddenly we've hit gold. It's the fire arrows. Not particularly useful apart from shooting shit, but what's that? What song is this? What song is this? Epona's song. We're gonna get a horse. That gets us a horse. It doesn't really clear the way for us too much, I don't think, but it does mean that Lon Lon Ranch opens up to us a bit now, so brilliant. This dungeon provides us with a bit of progress at last. Let's try and get this Skulltula, because you never know the next... I mean, the Skulltulas, we thought they were a bit pointless, but it was getting 10 of those that allowed us to... Oh shit, that was close. What's that? Ishtahar, okay. There's also a golden pot over there. So I'm gonna unequip the iron boots and swim for it like mad. Yeah, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ah, shit. No, no, no. Climb up, climb up. Be a good Link. Okay, I'm gonna try and put the iron boots on. Yes. There was nothing to worry about. I noticed that a fairy fell out of there, but to be honest, that's not too big of a deal. So we need to go over there. Iron boots would be the best way to do that. Come on, climb. Climb, boy. There we go. And now I need to use the bow and arrow to open that up. And then we can use the hook shot to get that. Okay, come on. Be something good. Be something good. Fucking 20 rupees. Terrible. Epona's song means at least there is some more stuff for us to do. We can go and get the horse, who is called Epona. Does this take us back into the... Oh no, this is a different room. Okay, new room. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. Let's save. I mean, the fire arrows, I don't think... They're just a bit of an upgrade on normal arrows. I don't think we really get too much out of that, to be honest. Climb, boy, climb. There we go. Is there any more to this room? I feel like there will be, but on a lower level. Sick of your shit, mate, already. Okay. Which side do I want to be on when this kicks off? When I hit that switch? Can't quite remember. Let's flick that switch and see. Oh, okay, so usually you approach this room from this side, don't you? Do you? Oh, come on, controller, sort yourself out. So let's just go back in here and see if there's anything that needs to be done in this room. Because I don't really want to... Okay, let's spend more time in here. Let's put these... Oh, I didn't need... It's D-pad, isn't it? In the original game, you have to keep going on the menu screen to deal with that. Okay. Okay. Swim, boy, swim, swim, boy. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Okay. If we're smart about this, we can stand here. Does that actually give us anything though? Does it just... There's some, like, banter moments in this temple where it literally just... You do a whole room's work just to let some enemies free and you have to fight them and then you go, oh, actually, that was pointless. Can I hit it from this angle? My thinking was I could stand right here and just... Okay, maybe I could stand on that though. Let's take these off and... You see that the current is not my friend, but hey, if I stand here... Let's stand here and then try and do it from here. Okay. Now, iron boots off, iron boots on. Yeah, easy. Right. And now take these off. Where is it going to take us? A chest. Okay. What have you got for us? Something good, I hope. Less said about that, the better. I think we might be at the point in terms of this dungeon where shipping out and doing a Epona song might be the best thing to do. Where does this take us up to? Oh, I mean, can we push this in under the water? Great, okay. Progress is still happening in this dungeon. I don't believe this block now needs to be moved at all. No, it doesn't. Yeah, we haven't got the long shot, so we can't do anything about this room. I think that's the end of our water temple venture. Let's reevaluate life outside of the temple and see what's what with regards to Epona's song, which we can now use. We didn't actually die, did we? Did we die? In the water temple. I know we got knocked down, but we had a fairy, which of course gets you back up and restores your life. We have died in this playthrough though. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a deathless run. I died thanks to the meteors falling from Death Mountain, which you can see in the distance. If you look over there, there's a big halo around it. Let's go to Lon Lon Ranch then and end by using Epona, I don't know how you say it. I think if we can end with that and see if that gets us anything, then it's been a somewhat successful episode. I haven't really come out to Lon Lon Ranch too much. Do you have to do that as a kid? I think you have to do that as a kid, do you? Just trying to remember how it works. You get the song from Malin, but of course you don't because... Let's go and talk to her about this. I just can't, obviously, because everything's so non-linear at the moment, I can't fully remember where we're actually at. Malin's usually in here at this point in the game, I think. Is she? Oh yeah, there you are. Oh, it's a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Yes, we know about this. Mr. Ingo. Everything's turning even. Dad was kicked out of the ranch. Okay, what if I whip out my boy for you? I don't know if she'll react to it. What is the song? With Epona's song. So it's up, left, right, up, left, right. Just trying to remember this. Okay, it's not actually... That doesn't affect anything. Ingo being here, I mean, usually what you got to do is you got to race Ingo twice, and the second time he's difficult. Second time he's very difficult, and you can ride. Okay, I remember this now. You pay him 10 rupees, and you can ride, and it wants you to get on that horse. But if you go, nah, mate, I actually want to. If you play this, even though it thinks that's a Song of Storms, it's not, it's Epona's song. means that there she is, she'll come riding to you, and then you can ride her instead, because you've got this, you know, sacred connection. And if I go near Ingo and speak to him, I mean, I can't remember how do you get him to, nice. How do you get him to, you've got to get him to recognise the fact that this horse is not the one he gave you. Do you have to dismount and, oh God. Speak. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? Good, okay. 1 lap around the corral with that horse. 50 rupees. Mate, that's absolutely steep. That is extortionate. Cost of living, mate. Come on. Okay. So, let's get... Oh, he's pinning me in. He's trying to pin me to the inside. Let's use our Formula 1 knowledge and just block him off. Let's make him go around the outside of us. Okay. Okay, close off the inside line. You've got to make him go around the outside. We should have this in the bag if we play our cards right, or indeed our carrots right. And we've absolutely smoked him. However, we've got to beat him again. Shoot, he says. Shoot. The great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Okay. You keep the horse. Yeah, so that's the situation we find ourselves in. But this is harder. This second one is harder. So we can't play about, no monkey business here. He gets a bigger head start as well. So we're going to have to, look at that. He's away, isn't he? Got to get up the inside. Okay, and now I'm going to force him out wide. I think he's going to get, oh, we slowed him down. This is good, this is good. We're using, this is Max Verstappenism, this is. We're blocking him off. And now we've got all the carrots we need. Let's just absolutely smash it. Don't let him on the inside. Can we do it? Have we got the pace? Yes, we have. Take that, Luigi, you prat. Pratty Luigi. You've been smoked, mate. Woo! Ooh, that feels good. After spending so long with Dark Link looking like an absolute amateur, we've smashed him. Yeah, he's given me the horse, but he shuts the ranch, but, you know, that's not much of a problem. We can easily escape. So is that all the water temple's given us then? I mean, I know it's not like, all we've got is a horse, because it's quite a cool thing to have. However, oh no. Oh no. Your boy's just had a thought. It might be a nothing thought, but maybe we can go to Gerudo's Valley with Epona. Woo! Iconic shot, that. Iconic shot. God, we've made such progress in this episode. It's been brilliant. This has been a mega one. I'm going to try my theory. My theory is that I don't actually need the long shot. So let's try that, and then we'll end the episode. If it goes well, then we'll end the episode there, knowing that moving forward, we are in business. Okay, so up here we go. Right, I'm going to run at pace, at pace, at pace. Yes! I should have known that sooner, but I know it now. We've got ourselves to Gerudo Valley, which is fantastic. And that's going to be it for today, guys. What a way to finish. What an episode, what progress we've made. Don't know why it's trying to jump off there. But when you next join us, we are going to crack on with Gerudo Valley, sorry, which just gives us so much possibilities to explore. Yes! We're back in the game after an episode of just mooching about, not really making any progress, and breaking microphones. We've made progress today, massive progress. Look at that straddle from Link, stretching about. Yes, boy, be proud of yourself. You've had a good day today. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. Like the video if you're watching on either of them. I don't know if you can do that on Twitch, maybe. As the moon sets and the sun rises, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely evening or day or whatever it is. And we'll see you next time for Gerudo Valley. Get in there. What a brilliant, brilliant run through that was. Ta-ta.